Recently I played Road 96, a procedurally generated, political satire adventure game where the choices somewhat matter, there's a lot of child abuse, and you have characters ranging from incompetent to serial killers to Sonia. We'll get to her later. So the game opens up and I'm immediately thrown into the passenger seat of a van driven by a child.
Yeah, I made these special platform shoes.
He claims he is 14, but the game makes him look like he's 10. We learn his name is Alex. He gets a call on the radio from who he calls his ex-mom, and we quickly learn far too much about this mom and son dynamic. Your ex-mom?
She adopted me when I was 4.
Also learn his mom's a cop.
The bank near our home's being robbed.
But apparently, I'm not smart enough yet to figure that out.
I'm gifted, but I can't do everything.
And now she needs help from Alex to hack into the bank's security cameras while we're in a moving vehicle? This game is set in 1996, right? All logical inconsistencies aside, I then proceeded to take way too long on this simple ass antenna puzzle, and by the time it was done, I spotted a pair of gimps on the monitor.
And homie says they're kinda dumb.
So, on to the next segment, Night Skies Campground. This is where you can actually roam around and interact with the world, also vandalize posters. And apparently, this has an impact on the world. Then I pet a cat. While roaming the campground, I finally realized the objective of the game. Man, so you're really just playing as some poor fucking kid who's trying to reach the border. Wow, I just... Brain blast, Jay. Brain blast. Then I met Zoe, and... the owner of the campground? He looks more like a creep with a tiny...
Who are you? Her attorney?
Then I found a shed with a security combination on it, listened to some rebel radio.
This is your papa baby here.
Found Dancing Carl. I just... Why? Dance with him. Before speaking to Shrimp Dick,
What do you want?
where he conveniently left the combination to the shed.
I'm right here.
Got the combination, went back to the shed, opened it up, and took all of his cash so I could pay for a trailer tonight and not have to sleep next to Dancing Carl.
Hey,
Then Zoe knocked on my window.
come hang out with me.
We went up to a cliffside, played the worst version of Guitar Hero ever, before unceremoniously being kicked out for disturbing the peace.
Come up there. That's it. Both of you are gone by sunrise. Understand me? And don't come back ever.
And before you ask,
I was gonna leave.
I don't really care about Zoe.
I'm just sorry for you.
So I got back on the road, and I met a super not at all suspicious and not at all sleepy truck driver named John, or Papa Bear, or Mr. U.
Whoa. Hey now.
Anyway, John and I chatted about sleeping outside before he suggested to me to get some sleep.
You should rest. Need your energy on the road. Go on, young lion.
You all know where this is going. Now, in order to keep him awake, I had to jump into the back seat and make him something called an Omen Vitality,
Sorry about the mess. I'm not the cleanest hombre.
made of coffee beans, cucumbers, and ginseng. No water or anything, just throw it into the shaker and it'll work.
Those drums!
And after drinking some of it myself, I got a plus to my own stamina for the rest of the game. And once I gave him his drink and we celebrated down the road, I was finally dropped off at Road 96. After a short hike up the trail and some rock kicking, I made my way to this clearing here with the lake in the middle and the waterfall. Let's head for Big Tree first. Ooh, actually, this game is really fucking good looking. I'm not gonna lie. Just look at this. Like, it's cartoonish, but I love it. I love the style so much, man. Oh, also, the game randomly jumps frames or something. What the hell was that? I'm not crazy, right? I'll go back and look at the recording, but I felt like something just weird shifted there. I mean, man, just look at that. Fucking gorgeous, minus the industrial pipe, but gorgeous otherwise. I also missed the cave opening my first time walking that way, and it took way too long to figure out how I missed it. Where do I go from here then? What? Is there like a cave? Oh my god, there's a cave right here. I made my way through the cave and came out the other side, now faced with a series of potential routes to take to escape the country. Force yourself in the truck. That doesn't sound like a smart move. I moved past some trucks and found a hidden pathway that led up to the summit of the mountains, and thanks to Omen Vitality, I was able to proceed without expending any stamina. Everything was going peacefully along the trail. Then I made a realization. Push, little man, push. Or woman, non-binary, I don't know. They never gave a gender to my character, to be honest. I don't think, at least. So, up to interpretation. That would have been the end. 100% guaranteed that'd be the end. That's when things got intense. What is... Oh, I don't like any of this. Oh, I'm not a fan of any of this. What the hell? What the fuck? Fuck you. This is not the last time the game manages to scare me. But I mean, this game isn't advertised as a horror game. That stone was clearly made to jump scare people when the lightning flashed. And then, as you're making your way up, you walk past some dynamite and you have a bout of PTSD? Oh my god. Oh. Huh. After experiencing that trauma, the game forces you to take a high-stakes nap. Oh, fuck this. We're sleeping up here? What are you talking about? And then a bit more climbing, and then finally, I was on the other side, and the game was complete.
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petra still looking for it.
Or at least episode 1. Oh, there's multiple parts to this. Okay, fuck. This episode opens up on Sonya with poll stats that don't add up mathematically.
Like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate.
Which leads me to not realizing I was selecting my character for the next episode.
We count on your support.
Oh, it's making me choose. Oh. My amusement in these moments will soon be destroyed by Stan and...
Get in, Mitch!
Just gonna look forward. Oh, God. Also, yes. The joke is their initials are read as S&M, meaning the naughty stuff, and it's the reason why they're dressed as gimps.
Witnesses say the two robbers, both dressed like they were into S&M role-playing, argued the entire time.
God, this game is so on the nose at times. Then these two started having relationship issues?
Well, I guess that's it. Stan and Mitch are breaking up. Go on and partner up with the kid.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Wow.
Seriously, what is
Only
happening?
one thing left to do. To be sure this is the right move, and I'll give the kid Mitch's ultimate bank robbing quiz.
They made me play a game show for my life. What the fuck is this nightmare?
Question number 1.
Alright, just a level with you all real quick. These two, upon first meeting them, can be very funny and humorous, but having to deal with them multiple times throughout this game, their humor gets old. Fast. You'll see.
That's strike 1.
Fuck off. Then we get a cutscene of Zoe, followed by another scene with Zoe. The most you need to know about this part, she's a daughter of some government official, and she gets arrested. The only other exciting part is the AI's incredible Connect 4 skills. Fucking...
I win.
And let's move on. And we're at the border again. Oh, I'm already here at Road 96, fuck. I'm already here? What? How? Why? Why am I here already? Whatever. As I get here, I decide to sneak into a truck this time. I had to play hide and seek from the cops, hid under the truck, all before getting confused about the rules of a simple challenge. And my character was arrested.
You've been arrested.
Well, that sucked. And we're back with episode 3, and with the Sonya show. She details the arrest of my last teenager.
Has been elevated after a teen was caught trying to cross.
Once again shows off those awful graphics. All before I pick my next teenager, getting on the road once more with... Sonya.
My luxurious limo.
Oh no.
Bet you're my biggest fan. I don't deny it, honey buns.
Her voice still haunts my nightmares. She also receives death threats from someone?
Don't.
What's
What's it say? That's nice.
We'll get to him soon.
Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, you,
Sonia, please get back in the limo.
I think this is enough to get across how much of a nightmare Sonia is. Moving on, I ran into Alex's stepmom, Fanny, who needed help changing a tire. And after one emotional / threatening conversation, I moved on quickly. Before running into Alex again, I helped him fix his radio or something. And continued on down the road. Then I met Jared. And I'm just going to let the gameplay do the talking for me. Hey! Fucking dick. I could have paid. I have $4. Who the fuck is whistling? What the fuck? Okay, who's whistling?
Decided to come back,
What?
Oh, got someplace to be, huh?
Yeah.
Brigade. I'm the one doing the talking.
Brigade, what?
Understand? I knew you'd come back to your van.
It's not my van.
No, but you come here sometimes. You and
I'm
your
not a brigade.
friends. What did I say? Now, get in your
killed that
filthy
bird.
van and find me a light. I feel like having a smoke.
What the fuck is this? There's your smoke. You're gonna calm down now?
Found those easily, didn't you? I knew
they were
that
right
was
there.
your van.
It's
Now
not my
we're
van.
gonna play a little
What
game.
game?
It's called Hot and Cold. I used to play it with my daughter.
Buddy, I don't care.
Tick-tock. The game has started. Call.
Fuck.
Call.
Fuck.
You're burning up.
What do you mean? What is that? What the? Jeez, man.
That's a good
Personal
brigade.
space.
Now, I have a surprise for you. You like surprises,
No.
right?
No. Nothing from
Grab
you.
the can. Good. Now, put gas on everything in the van. Everything.
Oh no, why is he behind me? Jesus Christ, why?
Actually, that wasn't the surprise. Not really.
What? Just let me go,
I
man.
can't. You don't know what your surprise is yet.
I don't care anymore.
Surprise is we're gonna burn the van.
Stop. No, stop it, please. Please stop it. No. Don't do this. Why? Why are you doing this?
I can tell.
Just stop it. Just let me go. Just let me go. Let me get out of here. It'll be good. Just let me leave.
Go.
Just let me leave.
Tell the other brigades I'm coming for them.
I don't know any other brigades.
Lola. Go.
What was any of that? Words do not describe the abject hatred I feel for Jared. He is a very compelling character who could have been very sympathetic, but this was my first meeting with him.
The surprise is we're gonna burn the van with you in it.
This right here is a major flaw in this game, with the procedural generated nature at least. If this is your first meeting with him, I am pretty confident that any and all sympathy you may have for him later on goes out the fucking window and into a goddamn dumpster fire. After getting through all of that, I finally made it back to Road 96, and once again another character got through.
Stand up and leave!
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petra still looking